Hey, what's up everyone? How you guys doing? Long time no see. We got Pseudo and Zame and Wolfie and Joel and Benito. Benito rocking the black Sableye, possibly the only one with that at this point. I think that's the 2-year badge right there. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. Do I have the capture card audio going or no? Okay, good. That's muted. Make sure that there's not a bunch of music playing. Alright, I think everything looks good. Hopefully everything sounds good. It's been a long time, so stuff might sound weird. Let me know if there's anything's like staticky or maybe the wrong input on something. It all looked good. Yeah. I'm number 1! Thank you, Benito. 24 months, look at that. 2 years there. Wow, much appreciated, man. That's really cool to see. Appreciate you. Let's see. So I want to fill out the decks a little bit. What's up, Randy? Hopefully all the audio's good. Everything sounds okay. It looks a little different. It's definitely updated the YouTube side of things. I got new visuals of stuff. Doesn't look that different, but definitely like updated. That doesn't really matter though, you guys can't see that. Everything sounds good. Thank you, Wolfie. Hope everyone's been good. Apologies for being away for so long. I got those ground boosted stuff, but I think I have all those things. Also, what's up, Randy? I don't know if I said hello or not. Said hello yet. So let's just do some outbreak resetting and see if we get anything cool, anything that I need. I think I have pretty much everything on the Paldea side of things. For the most part, but definitely need some of the DLC areas. Looking to fill out this dex a little bit. Make some progress for... You know what? I might need a Squelch. Is this a different layout? Where's the jumbled mess of recents? Yeah, this is the... This is the single hunt layout. Because I'm not doing anything on the DS. So if we swap to the double hunt. I think I need a Squelch. I'm not super sure. At least that's easy to spot. Oh, Charmander. I might need a Charmander. That might be completed, but that'd be cute if I need it. So let's fly over to the Squelch and save and then see. I'm gonna touch you. What's that, Mockin? Welcome in. Appreciate the 5 likes already, y'all. Do it now I say. Bro, I'm gonna get the Jumbo Charmander. Wouldn't that be something? What's up, Jewel? Don't forget to, yeah, don't forget to stay hydrated. See what I need. It's been a little bit. I also don't have Nintendo Online anymore, so I'll have to make my own sandwiches. What? What's up, Mooney? Thank you for 19 months, my goodness. Appreciate you, Mooney. Let's see what we have in here. Yeah, I sent the 10 membies that I had and they just never went through. Very sad. I do have the Charmander line completed. I got the Charmander and the Bulbasaur line. I need one Squirtle for this. I have so many more for Gen 1 to do. And I don't know when the hell I'll be able... I missed out on the Hisuian, Voltorb, and Electrode outbreaks that they had in Scarlet Violet like a year ago. So I don't know when I can get those entire balls. If I even can ever. Maybe I can like do some shenanigans and breed it like that. Nobody cares, go for a Jumbo. Crazy we've known each other that long? Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. Hey, thank you for 17 months, Fossils. Just saw that. Appreciate you. Lots of blue with the sable eyes. You have a cream soda. Nice. What was I looking at? What outbreak did we actually have in there? Oh yeah, Squovit. Let's see. It's Gen 8. I do have the full Squovit line. I have a bonus one for whatever reason. So I don't need that. Playing some Star Wars before beds. So Lurkiago sounds good. Enjoy the Star Wars. Man, I kinda, not gonna lie, I kinda miss that I don't have to do DAs anymore. Like, it's cool that I got everything from DAs, but really like doing DAs. Okay, goodbye, Benito. I totally have a managing mod. Definitely have use for that. The Gen 9 decks, I have pretty much everything, I think, right? Literally only missing, well, these fools have to be released. Oh, can we, oh yeah, it is. I just don't have it in the thing. Just want to pop in and say hello and hope you're doing well. Good luck on your shiny hunts. Thanks, Maxine. Good to hear from you. Hope you've been doing well as well. I've been doing all right. Been different. Let's is not really. I'm not really busy anymore though, but we'll get into that later in the stream. Get online again and help me with Ray, right? Oh yeah, I forgot that's why I canceled online. The servers just straight up didn't work for doing DAs. Like maybe it was just that week or something. I haven't tested it since. I really have barely touched Pokemon in the time that I haven't been streaming. I didn't touch a single hunt on the DS. This thing's just been set here. It's actually stuck to the table. Like I genuinely would have to put some force to move it. Which I will right now, actually. There we go. Not like stuck, but... They worked when you hosted? Yeah, I just... Like, if I'm paying for a service, it should work fully and not. Stupid. Been bloody hot here lately in the high 90s and hundreds. Yeah, it's about... actually, it hasn't really been in the hundreds too much recently. But it's definitely been 90s. I mean, it's 86 right now. It's fucking 9 p.m., so... Blah. Yeah, I'm ready to be done with hurricane season, because that's definitely a lot of the hot weather that we get. But you know what? Yeah, for Randy, let's... Oh wait, but Charmander is kind of hard to spot in this game, huh? Yeah, we thankfully like dodged pretty much every major hurricane so far this summer. Hurricane season has like mostly passed at this point for us. Like kind of in the clear. Like, September sometimes gets a little spooky, but that's like sometimes, not too frequently. You know, I wrote down every Gen 1 Pokemon that I still need, so we'll probably just knock out a couple of those, because I do want to get Gen 1 done. I don't think I can even hunt any of these in this game. Oh, Dragonair and Dragonite. And Snorlax. I somehow don't have a Snorlax. I don't know how that didn't happen. What's up, Splishy? Welcome in. Wi-Fi's not agreeing with you right now. That's upsetting. Hopefully it snaps out of it. Is Krabby in this game? I know Seal and Dugong are, but they suck dick, so not really jumping for joy going for those. Maybe if we get an outbreak. Oh, there's this... Bro, I have Charmander and Squirtle. That's gotta be really rare. I don't think I've ever had 2 starters at once. Google, yeah, they have like actually fucking F- tier. Like they have expulsion tier shinies. If there was a grading system, like you would get expelled. You'd flunk out with how bad those shinies are. I think those, yeah, ass tier. I think those are maybe my least favorite shiny. Maybe, I mean, Galarian Farfetch is really bad too. I don't remember what normal Farfetch looks like. I think it's pink. I don't think that's too bad. Oh yeah, of course Squirtle's in the water. Alright, so I do need 1 Squirtle, so we're definitely gonna do this. Because this will finish all my Gen 1 Gen 1 starters. I have a lot of Gen 1 shinies to go, but this will finish the starters. Just 1 more. Which shiny be Valedictorian? Probably like Carvana. And that's just like specifically for me, like just flying under the radar as well, not something you think of. Because I remember in my high school, I like to think that I knew everyone in my high school. And then the valedictorian, like at graduation, the valedictorian stands up and I'm like, who the fuck is that, man? Like, I have never seen this chick in my life. I thought I knew everyone in my grade. Like, literally everyone except for that chick. And then she's valedictorian. I was like, who the... what? She was in the smart classes, right? Didn't have time to be dealing with me. But like, I was kind of like a floater in high school. Like, I kind of got along with everyone and all the cliques and all the groups and whatever. I didn't know anyone that was her friend. Like, I sat with different people at lunch some years. Like I had different little lunch tables through high school. She was just missing. Knew the guy at mine because in middle school your friend had a crush on him. Well, that's kind of sweet. Valedictorian last year at my school cheated his way to valedictorian. Well, that's upsetting. Yeah, I kind of feel for teachers now, man. Because, like, obviously cheating in classes and tests and whatever has been around for, like, ever since school. But it's gotta be really rough now to try to grade. Because, like, you could just genuinely have, like, a prodigy, like a really smart student, and they're just expressing themselves and writing, like, the best essay ever or something. But at the same time, it could just be Chat GPT or like some AI thing writing it for them. And then if you approach them and it's like their actual work and you're yelling at them for it, then you're just like a madman and you destroy their creativity doing that. But, I mean, there's also some other reasons why being a teacher would be rough, specifically in America, though. Like, I don't know. I think that's another reason why I don't think I'll ever have kids. Or ever really want kids. I would just be so stressed to send them to school. Like, I don't think I could... I don't know. Like, I think the entire day they're at school, like, I would just be worried that it'd be like their last day, you know? With how absolutely frequent school shootings have become. Kind of a sad topic to just derail into, but... Oh, welcome in, Levi. And thanks for 20 months. Missed your face. Little like me and didn't cuss every time she slipped up, and every time she slipped up, she had my like gentle punch push or something to correct it. Try to fight fire with fire and grade with AI. Yeah, like... Yeah. Was almost expelled from middle school. I was almost suspended for a locker room fight in gym in middle school. But then I just said that the other guy started it, and I got off clean, and he got suspended. He was just like a terrible guy though. He later got expelled. He made like death threats and shit. Got an Umbreon outbreak. Nice. I think like all the Eevee outbreaks are extremely rare. Kid was bullying me and I said something I shouldn't have. Something like genuinely evil or just like some curse word like shut the fuck up. That was my school, you would have gotten suspended, not the other guy. I mean, my middle school, like, just didn't really have a lot going on. Like, it was a very... Honestly, all the schools I've been to have just been very nerdy. Very, like, relaxed for the most part. Zero tolerance policy. Yeah, we had, like, no place for hate and all that, and, like, we had the, the assemblies for, like, stop bullying. But I don't think the teachers got paid enough to really give a rat's ass. Thanks for lurking, Gerald. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. We're looking for the turtle with the green shell. I do already... Well, I guess I don't have Squirtle anymore. But I got Squirtle in Leaf Green. I think it is on the DS. There are not many Squirtle left. Alright, good thing I caught that, because I have not been paying attention. Cool. So now we just run around. I don't currently have a sandwich going. Nothing to boost the odds, but Shine Charm plus the Outbreak max KOs will probably be fine. I do only need one Squirtle, so I'm gonna not do a sandwich if possible. If it takes like an hour and we don't have a Squirtle, I'll throw one down though. No place for hate until the popular kids are the ones hating, right? It's either like the popular kids, well, the popular kids also tend to be like the rich kids. It's usually like the kids with the parents that actually like donate to the school. So, well, we can't, you know, we can't get those kids in trouble. Throw you down and make you call me Papa. I'll call you Papa Smurf. Because I'm about to give you blue balls. Is Streamlabs not working? The last time I streamed it wasn't working, and I have done nothing to try to improve it since then. Oh, and look at that, I have to log in. I mean, that's kind of obvious, it's been a month. Oh my gosh, just let me sign in. It's me. Trust. Alright. Oh, that's because it wasn't even on. Haha! Alright, well now it's switched on. So that... It should be working now. It makes sense that it didn't work before. I know little Jimmy punched you in the face, but his papa donated money, so maybe you should stop being so punchable. True. Probably like an actual conversation teachers have had. Remember to say hydrated, y'all? I'm getting a little dizzy. Whether it's the frame rate or just me being dizzy, I don't know. Still on the Switch 1, if you couldn't tell by the lack of spawns. Well, we'll probably always be on the Switch 1. But it was actually a serious thing, but since it was my first offense, they let it slide. Oh, that's nice, at least. Just set a kid on fire, no big deal. Good pass. But yeah, for the abrupt exit of the channel, I'd like to talk about that. For one, I've just been burnt on Pokemon and shiny hunting. I don't see myself playing ZA, especially with what they've been, with the stuff they've been releasing. Obviously, there will be some talk of like officially revealed ZA stuff. So if you're trying to go in completely blind, you know, now would be the time to exit, as there will be some conversation later on, and who knows when. But yeah, nothing really calling me to ZA right now. So I've just had a lack of wanting to play Pokemon. I don't see myself playing future Pokemon games, especially with as they move to the Switch 2 and probably only the Switch 2. I think that'll just exclude me just from the price point. Obviously, speaking for as of right now, everything could change. Nice, no. And also, I made a post in Discord about it, you might have seen, but my oxygen sats, which is basically just like how well your heart allows you to breathe, I suppose, like processes the oxygen flow. So that's gotten a little bit worse, not major, like literally just a little bit worse. It's usually floating around 90, and now it's about the mid to high 80s, which isn't anything major for right now, but if it continues, that's a little upsetting. It's enough to be annoying right now, though, which it definitely is. I find myself out of breath and having to, like, even through the stream, you can tell now that I pointed it out as well. I pause a lot more in my talk, in my talking. So that's been something to deal with as well, which is definitely, like, it's not enough to really, like, affect streaming. Like, obviously I can talk and you know, talk. But it's just been something to worry about. Just stressful, I suppose. Saw leaks of 2 other mons, and now I'm even more disappointed if they're real. Well, there won't be any discussion of leaks. There is spoiler section in Discord if you'd like to like talk about it there or post it there or whatever. Just please put the spoiler tag to hide images. Is there a way for the action flow to get better? Like yeah, like doing cardio exercises, just like strengthening yourself, I suppose. Like it would demand less energy to do the same. So my friend Steven is like really into gym stuff. He's fucking buff, dude. So he's been sending me cardio stuff because I don't even know where to start. Have I done it yet? No, but you know, I'll get to it. Need to start doing that. Take care of yourself and become a variety streamer. Yeah, definitely variety streamers probably gonna happen to this channel. I do still obviously love Pokemon. That's not gonna change. That's just part of me. But just become a silent streamer. Oh, that'd be great. No, I don't think like something horrible would have like just take away my speech to be a silent streamer. I don't think I'd find joy just sitting here being completely quiet. How's Marvin? Marvin's doing great. He's actually lost a couple pounds. I've been playing with him more, which is good. He was kind of getting a little chubby. I haven't weighed him in a little bit, but he just looks like he lost. Maybe he didn't lose any pounds at all, but he definitely looks smaller. Kippy Gab. What's up, Journeyman? Doing good, man. Doing alright. Glad to hear the kitty's doing well. Just so you don't get burned out so easily, you've streamed nothing but Pokemon for 2+ years now. Yeah, there will be some variety to the channel. I just have to like find a better way to do that though, because as of right now, if I streaming this game Destiny 2, I really like having the headset on to hear the game would make it so that y'all don't hear the game, which is obviously not good. But yeah, I have to figure something out. Bring back Zelda. I don't know. I think my time on Zelda's probably gone. Yeah, I'm glad Marvin's doing good too, obviously. A repo streamer like you and Randy. I probably will attempt a repo stream in the future, because my excuse has been like, oh, my computer can't handle it and my computer's dog shit, which it certainly is, but you know, maybe it can. Probably not though. Like I don't think playing on the computer and streaming from the same computer is gonna work out too great. But yeah, I will get around to doing a test stream of repo for sure. Just to see if it works. It's one of those scraggy darking. Are you guys shiny? Oh, no, they're dead. Yeah, I've been having so much fun on repo. I keep forgetting to ping. Because usually I ping like, come check me out on Randy's side, or, you know, go sub to Randy, I'm over there. Yada yada yada, like, in the Discord to promote other stuff. forget to do that some days, like a lot of days though. I was shiny once. Be hilarious to have your POV now. Yeah, I get into some wacky scenarios in repo, man. Man, if we could have the recording from the other day, this Scooby-Doo ass moment, Lou's like, there's this enemy in repo called the Nun, and Lou was on the other day, and he barely escaped from the Nun. He's like, oh, she came from this way, you know, watch out, watch out. And there's 3 of us looking down this hallway, like waiting for the Nun to peek. And then the entire right side of my screen just goes black. Because the Nun's standing right fucking next to me, dude. She hit the nasty flank on us. And then somehow I escaped. She killed Louis. So sad I didn't even record it, yeah. Fell asleep 13 months ago, where am I? Hopefully somewhere lovely. And I saw your comment to stream date everything, but I'd probably stick to games that I currently own, as I'm not looking to spend money right now. Personally, the frying pan's my favorite moment. What was the frying pan moment? I forget. Oh, was I beating Levi up? Probably. That's like 90% of my game time on repo. Can we buy you games? Is one of these shiny? Are you shiny? It is shiny. Okay, not what we were looking for, but I'm pretty sure I need that. Hopefully it doesn't have explosion. Oh, I caught it anyway. Cool, chin chow. I'll see you, Randy. Like, yes, and like obviously if you send, you know, a donation, you're like, use this money to do this, then I'll do that. But as it stands, like I think that's a game on the PC. I'm just assuming it's on the PC. I don't, as of right now, I don't think I have a way to stream PC games. So like, just be aware of that. Oh yeah, yeah, launching Randy into the hole. But I saved him from the invisible man. But yeah, I just obliterated him. It's on the Switch too, but a bit buggy, so I would wait. Fair. But yeah, thank you for asking before you just went ahead and did that. How many shinies out of the 1024 live index do you have already? I don't know. I think like 600 last I really looked. But I have not once sat and counted them. I just go off of what whatchamacallit, what home tells me. Yo, Fallen with a full year. Hitting the big blue. Hell yeah, man. Is that the Onceler or something in the PFP? Might not be. I might be completely off. It looks like some Dr. Seuss thing. Hope you've been well, Fallen. I believe everything's on the Switch. Yeah. Yeah, I got that pseudo. Next thing I know, you just send like a $500. You're like, just get the Switch 2 and date everything. On God. Might have a lot of duplicate shinies. Yeah, that's why I don't really know. Because I definitely have some duplicate. I have like 6 or 7 Garatinas. And that's just, I have duplicates of Heatran. Some other legendary duplicates from DAs. But yeah, I genuinely don't know. But I think like around the 600 mark would be safe. like 600 unique shinies to the living dex. So like more than halfway there. That's Cremy, character from a D&D series. Oh, hell yeah. Is that the, it's not coming to mind right now, but the YouTube channel that you were telling me about a month ago? That I never looked at. I really should. I've been getting, like, we played D&D, what was it, on Saturday, I think? We did D&D, and I got, like, really into it. I was fucking around a lot, but I was enjoying what we were doing. At around 550 plus myself, halfway there. Hell yeah. Nice, hero. What's your favorite one from the shiniest that you have so far? For me, my favorite is the Sinjo Ruins Garatina. I think that'll always be... I don't think anything will top that. Thanks for lurking, Journeyman. Not a Switch 2 person. Now, what are we talking about here? Are there other... I get a feeling that there just may be some other implications with that message. Yeah, I did roll intimidation on a cornfield. And I don't think I won. I think the corn intimidated me. Once Upon a Witchlight. It's been a while since I've watched it, but I still like it. Let me just straight up write that down. Because I do want to get around to looking at it, but I just keep forgetting. Once Upon a Witchlight. There we go. It's in my notes app. That's how I remember everything. I think you did win. I think I won. I also intimidated myself. Because I saw my reflection in the water. I think I won on that Intimidate. But I don't think I won on the corn. Oh, good to see Streamlabs actually working. Cool. Of course you intimidated yourself. For reference, my character... Maybe not for reference, but I just want to tell you. My character is a... What is he, like 3'7" gnome? And he weighs... like over... I think he's like 340 pounds. So he's literally just like a bowling ball. He's built like a bowling ball. So I just kind of roll around. Like, I can't do shit in the game sometimes because I'm too fucking fat. I'm too heavy. But I had said, you did lose the corn one. Okay, so yeah, the corn intimidated me. Yeah. I look like a different blue on the Squirtle there. Sounds hilarious, yeah. I got. How on earth did you intimidate yourself? Starting my first ever full campaign next week, dude. Nice. Are you the DM or a character? Last week when your friends called Evie a squirrel, I mean, there's so many closer guesses. Like, even if you're not familiar with Pokemon at all, like a fox is right there, or even just a cat or a dog. As a player, hell yeah. Do you have a DM that's DM'd before? Oof, my neck hurts. You never intimidated yourself before. Just a daily occurrence. Welcome back, Voldemort. Lore accurate Voldemort be like, I am back. The thing is, he's into Pokemon, but he has characterized Eevee as a squirrel. Well, at that, maybe, like, has he played since being a kid? Because maybe as a kid he saw Eevee as a squirrel, and now he just always sees it as a squirrel. Because, like, that I can understand. There's a guy who runs a lot of beginner campaigns in my city. Oh, nice! That's honestly kind of cute. Sounds very nice. Totally intimidate myself all the time. Damn, Journeyman. Just a little short on the roll. What's y'all's favorite of the Gen 1 starters? For me, it's Bulbasaur. I have some bias. As a kid, I loved dinosaurs, and Bulbasaur, I was like, yeah, dinosaur! I think if I wasn't so biased to dinosaurs, though, it'd probably be Squirtle. I really like the Squirtle line. No more... Oh, you got a new job, dude, hell yeah. Are your hours looking better? Not really a huge fan of any of them, but did you like Venusaur? Yeah. My favorite out of the Bulbasaur line is definitely Ivysaur. I think that's possibly my favorite middle stage starter ever. Maybe Grovyle. But probably Ivysaur. I would go with Ivysaur. Poison's your favorite type, so I feel like you gotta give it to him. Fair. Yeah. Give the middle stages love. Yeah. So many middle stage starters are just little goofballs, which I do like. You know, obviously, speaking as a Mudkip fan, you do got Marshtomp in there. Probably, maybe the goofiest of them all. Profile's cool, still don't like... Yeah, I'm not a big Sceptile fan. I really like Mega Sceptile. I think that guy's dope. But Sceptile just never did anything for me. Just kind of like, it's there, you know? It's alright. Just feel like it's a step down from Grovyle. Home every night instead of being at camp, 8.5 hour days at a gas extraction plant, plus an hour travel, 45 minutes away. Well, that's definitely, I mean, that is better hours than what you have had. Still very long days. Stay safe on the commutes, though. Favorite middle stage is Monferno. Hate Mega Sceptile specifically. I like it. It looks like a big Christmas tree. Or like, it stole it. Maybe like the Grinch vibes. It like stole a Christmas tree and it's just like, yeah, this looks cool. What are the thoughts on Mega Victory Bell? I think that's my least favorite Mega ever. Which I don't remember every single Mega off the top of my head, but I actually genuinely despise that thing. That's what you hate about... Okay, bro. Just anti-fun. You don't like the Grinch? What's up, Silver Fox? But yeah, for me, I just can't get over, and I might, if you do like Mega Victory Bell, I might ruin it for you here. But I cannot get over the idea that it is purely made as fetish art. Like, it just looks like the inflation kink. Like, I do not enjoy that Pokemon design. If it wasn't so bouncy when it walked, like, the design would probably grow on me. But I can't see how it's not fetish content. Or at least appealing to those. If you just flip it over, it's not as bad. But yeah, maybe not as bad, but because it would walk a lot different then too. Maybe it could like be a blimp and float around. Like that'd be kind of cute. Commute's good. All the traffic's going in the opposite direction while I'm heading just outside of the home city. All the rural folks are coming into the city and vice versa. Oh, perfect. Hell yeah. Just put on some tunes then at that point. Well, not that you would drive without tunes. I don't think many people do. But, yeah, just jam out. Victory Bill's so damn goofy and I just do not like it. Dragonite's silly, and now that I know it still uses the wings on its back to fly, I hate it. Yeah, I think the Dragonite, like, they both had potential to grow on me. Like, Dragonite was never this scary powerhouse dragon guy. Like, maybe in the game it was with Lance's Dragonites. But, like, it was always just, like, this derpy little dude. And they kind of just made it more derpy, which is kind of the point of Mega Evolution, to, like, emphasize the design. But I don't know. For Dragonite, I just don't like it. It's just my... You know, it doesn't do anything for me. It feels lazy a little bit. I think they had the right idea. Honestly, make it more derpy was a good idea. But they just did... It's so minimal. I feel like it needed a little more with the rest of the body. Like, all it gets is the wings on the head and a little pearl on its tail, and that's it, I think. Thought it'd be something... I thought it would be something freaky like Flowey Undertale, not freaky like freaky. Yeah. Pseudo drives in silence. I don't own a car. Yeah, I drive in silence then too. I also don't own a car. Needed big old kicks. Yes, that's definitely what it needed. But I don't know, like... Maybe even not like something on the... But like just changing... If they wanted more Dragonair look, which is kind of the vibe of the Mega... Like, they could have just made it blue. Like, it'd be a very big change in Mega design then, you know, it goes yellow back to blue for some reason. But... Blue Dragonite feels like it would look cool. Or good, at least. Is this Mega Form another evolution after their final evolution? Yeah, Mega Form is evolving past final. The only Pokemon with Megas are final stages, at least so far. They've yet to introduce like a Mega Magikarp or something, you know? But they have Mega Gyarados. Fan-made Megas would be an improvement. Yeah, Dragonite and Flygon probably have the most fan material of those Megas. In part just for the name for Dragonite too, because it would be the item would be the Dragoniteite. Realize how the coolest fan-made Mega for Dragonites? They need to hire fans, yeah. I don't understand, like... Because I could, if they... You know, I don't know if they look at fan-made, Pokemon designs or whatever. But there's so many fan-made Mega Dragonites. I'm about to crash out. What happened, bro? There's so many fan-made Mega Dragonites, and if they found one that's good and that they liked, like, they could always just pay the artists for their work. It's not like they don't have money to do so. You know, they just ask them and pay them for their work. Is there a Mega Mr. Mime? No. That would honestly be kind of fun, though. I feel like fans would hate that. And I depending on the design, I might be one of them. But our internet's just not working, so sick of it. Oh, dude. Man, I'm sorry you're still... Is that shiny alamamamala? No. I'm sorry you're still having internet issues, man. Different company. Just being dickheads. Only things that actually have a evolution form can go Mega. No. They have Mega Sableye. And Mega Mawile. And Mega Absol. So single stage Pokemon can... Wow, the music is really loud. Okay. Single stage Pokemon can Mega Evolve. Or some of them, I should say. Yeah, Mega Audino I forget about. Honestly, a good one, though. McPokeberry Pie, what's up? You're alive! Yep. Yep. Yep, yep. Maybe all the fan drawings took all the good ideas and Game Freak just used the leftover ones no one wanted? Yeah, but that's... Like, they always have the option to just... If they like the fan drawings, they could always just pay the artist. Like, what's stopping them from messaging an artist and paying them for their work? Oh, yeah, Kangaskhan. Haven't had problems before, but I have PTSD from Xfinity. Yeah, I don't think those new guys are as bad as Xfinity, but for it to have issues at all is always upsetting. Greed, yeah, yeah. It might also be like pride as well, that like the Pokemon company has to design all the Pokemon, you know? Which makes sense, but they have so many talented fans. Like, what's stopping them from even like hiring some? Like shooting a message and just like, hey, you wanna literally work for us? That being said, I pay too much to ever have any problem. Yeah. Yeah, definitely true. Yo, where my Squirtle at? We did have a Chinchou, so it's not been a dry hour, but not the thing I was looking... I think I did need Chinchou, though, but not the thing I was looking for. Gonna sell Game Freak this idea. Every future Mega is just caked up. Dude, they're gonna hire you. On the spot. Dumps for months. They had like a raffle for artists a little while back to submit something for a Pokemon. Whoever won got hired by them as a prize. Or as the prize. Did they follow through with that, or did they just not? Because shit like that sounds like a really good idea for them. As far as I know, they did. Oh, cool. Yeah, what's stopping them from doing more of that? That sounds like really good direction for them. No, they had a Pokemon card art contest, and one of the finalists was AI art. Oh, well, that might be what's stopping them. People submitting AI stuff. That's pretty lame. They got exposed and disqualified. Well, that's honestly good. But that's wild that it got to the finals. Don't forget to like the stream as well. We're almost at 20 likes. And also just me being nervous. Make sure that YouTube didn't purge you from being subbed. I don't think it did. The sub numbers seem the same. But, you know. Just me being nervous with how YouTube works. They love purging. I've been subbed and I hit that bell. Thank you. Hell yeah. The bell is slightly broken. The notifications don't seem to work a lot of the time. But, you know, we do with what we can. Alright, it's getting to the point where I might make a water type sandwich. The only downside is this entire lake might get populated. Which, like, obviously I'll save before the sandwich, and if that happens, I just don't do the sandwich, but... Hit the bell so hard it cracked. I didn't get the notification that you were streaming. Lovely. The Discord notifies when I'm live or doing stuff as well. Very much more reliable to be in the Discord to get pinged for streams. Excuse me. Exclamation point Discord if you're looking to join that. Hopefully that link still works. I honestly haven't checked it in forever. Thank you, Levi. I'm looking to leave it. Do you have a link? Yeah. Exclamation points. Suck my nuts. Bark, bark. Of course, of course. Once you're in it, you're stuck forever. Mm-hmm. That's definitely how Discord servers work. Nice, Jewel. Still waiting. Ooh, Benito got a jackpot. Hell yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good summer. If you're back in school now, hopefully this semester goes well. Make sure you guys study up. Honestly, the first round of tests should be around the corner. I remember September being wildly busy during the school year. So good luck on that. Make sure you guys do everything in your ability to do the best. Waiting on dropping your classes this semester? How many do you have? Excuse me. We'll go for 10 more minutes, and then I'll make a sandwich if there's still no Squirtle. If class changes weren't closed, I'd be considering changing it on my 7th period. What's the issue with that one? Just 2, but it's a lot with everything I already have to deal with. Yeah, I mean, very fair. Like, even I think if I had 1 class right now, I don't even have like much going on. I think that just throw me off though. Considering changing my D&D class. Oh yeah, we got Randy in the D&D squad. For whenever the next time we play. He's a Dragonborn Paladin. But he's like 4 feet tall. And oh yeah, and his character name. He is Bartholomew Higgintop. Gonna multi-class at D&D. Short squad! I love just being like a little guy in fantasy stuff though. I might just be like Lord of the Rings pilled and just not know it really, but the little guys seem fun. Bartholomew. Oh yeah, he spelled it wrong, so he's Bartholomew. Higginbottom energy. Sounds like something I would ironically name a character. Nah, he put his whole heart into that. This teacher has looked shiny like every time it spawned. I just have not checked it till now. Come on, Squirtle. Just about your 7th period got held. Womp. Lovely to see YouTube still as unfortunate as ever. Oh, the rain. The frame rate. In nicer terms, half your class sucks. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. New character just goes by Ox. Sweet. The name's Ox. Cox for short. Are you shiny? Ah, what a moment that would have been. Always get too frilly with the names. Yeah, I like... Honestly, that might be like my favorite thing with fantasy stuff, is character creation. Like, world building's cool and all, and you know, minotaurs and battling and huzzah, but just let me leave me be to create some goofy ass character and come up with a silly little name, and I'll have a splendid time. Cox for long in my case. Only flaw would probably be naming stuff. Yeah, but that's kind of the fun with it. Like, you can name it literally whatever the fuck you want. Like, my guy's name's Shmooey. He's just a little gnome. He's just a little Shmooey guy. Doesn't have to be like Mike Wazowski or something, you know. Doesn't have to be any normal Jim Bob. That's why you're 300 plus pounds and 3 foot is actually a thing. Yeah. Just leave me to create my own little dudes. Sherlieth. Shirley for short. Shirley doesn't have a crazy name. Sherlieth. They have no respect for the teacher or anyone else. I understand if she was mean, but she tries to be nice and they just mock her whenever she tries to cast quiet. That kind of just sounds like dumbass high schoolers. Which isn't like, it's not an excuse for them to act that way, but I think at literally any high school there's going to be kids that act that way. Might have left a pan pour on me 2+6. What? That's real Shortlife energy. Other classes are fine. First period teachers yap central, but otherwise good. Well, that's kind of what. I don't really think I had a teacher that wasn't yap central. It's kind of just a class. Like, who else is gonna teach the subject? Oh, set up on you. Okay, that makes sense. Come on, little green Squirtle. Sherlieth. You gotta be showing soon. We didn't read the first book, we just skipped around a bunch of pages until we got a decent idea of the plot. Hell yeah. Also want to name a character Horm, Sweet Horm. Horm, Sweet Horm. Am I scared of corn now? Yeah, I guess Shmooey's scared of corn now. Which, to be fair, like, eventually there was a murder in the corn. Excuse me. Really difficult for me to not immediately go with a joke name, like that Randy stream with the K names, yeah. Yeah, maybe on the next D&D thing I'll actually, like, make a serious character, but I want to just have fun with it the first go around. Well, I guess I would still have fun with it, but I want to be goofy. Gonna draw fan art of your character intimidating the corn. Hell yeah. By the way, Shmooey is horrifically scarred and misfigured. The front of him, I think it's the front of him is like gnome looking, but in his origin story, all his skin got peeled off by a spell. So he's like, he's a little put back together now. He has skin, but it doesn't really fit too well. That's why he's also 300 pounds, because the back of him is a witch that binded herself to him. So like her face is like peeking through his skin on the back, which I thought was pretty cool. Yo, how you doing, Adam? Rankin Shmoon's monster. Like Professor Quirrell? Yeah, that's that Harry Potter guy with the Voldemort on his head, right? It's like that, but Shmooey's like entire body is like that, I suppose. And the like what was him is very baggy now, because all of his like previous, like the skin that fit all of his body previously is just on the front now, so it's just like very loose. And then the witch is printed into the back. Gives me kind of Dark Souls, Elden Ring vibes. Yeah, I mean, I've never played any of those games, but I saw one boss in there that's like, it looked like a little sea monster guy, and it's kind of cute, and then it stands up and like it's literally like just like a jaw or something, like there's just teeth everywhere. That thing was cool. Doing a water shiny hunt? Nice. What you going for, dude? And the witch wasn't evil. She binded herself to keep Shmooey alive. It wasn't like it's not a curse. It's just how the spell went in my own little head. Just hit a 500-day Duolingo streak. My goodness. Is Duolingo still doing the AI first stuff? Are they still on board with that, or did they get enough criticism to revert? And yet I do not speak French. Very fair, me either. I took it like all of my life, and I have immediately forgotten it. The moment I stopped learning French is the moment that I just forgot it. Learning Japanese, nice. Hell yeah, dude, good luck. That's gonna be quite challenging. I've never tried to learn another language with a completely different alphabet. Yo, thank you, Pseudo. Hopefully that goes through. I sent 5 members a little bit earlier, and they just straight up didn't work. If it doesn't go through, you should definitely try to refund if it still charged you. Great googly schmoogly, why is it not working? I'll do a pinned message of that, honestly. Apologies for not saying earlier. Gifted members not work right now. Please. Well, I'll just say that. My bad for not having that earlier. Would have quit by now, but I need Duolingo for French class, so I figured might as well. Oh, they're still doing it? That's lame. But yeah, check if it still charged you, Pseudo, and if it did, you can go through refunding. I wish I was a gifted member, then I wouldn't work. Alright, I suppose it's about time to make a sandwich, huh? It's a little past the time that I said. Let me see what Adam said here with the Krabby. Already got the shiny Krabby, but looks so amazing. Going for a second because I want to keep the catch combo going for the shiny line. Hell yeah. Good luck. Krabby's one of the ones that I still need for Gen 1 stuff. Yo, thank you for 15 months, Journeyman. With an hourglass and a fly there. How time flies. Thanks for lurking, Fallen. Upload the shiny Krabby once I found the next shiny. Don't want to break the catch combo. Sounds good, dude. Good luck to you on the next one. Thanks for lurking, Gerald. Timing me to get it. Alright, if there's no green Squirtle, then we should make a sandwich at this point, because this is definitely taking a little longer than I thought it would. Not really in a rush right now, though. Kind of just chilling with it. But given how rare that the outbreak is, definitely want to have it. Alright, let's save the game. Make a sandwich. Which, good luck to me to remember fucking ingredients. I'm pretty sure water type is cucumber. Oh, hopefully I have the ingredients. I do not have enough cucumber. Oh, the frame rate. F this dealer. Yeah, the gambles have not been great. Alright, let me check before we go and buy more ingredients. Cucumbers and too salty. Time to go to the farmer's market. All right. I think this was it. This one or I think it's south. Maybe north. I'm going with north. 4 cucumbers, a pickle, and 2 random herba. Cool. I'll probably do that then. Remember to stay hydrated, you guys. Would you recommend selling all the candy for more balls and lures, or use them to boost all the shiny Pokemon I caught in the Go Park? As I transferred quite a few from Pogo. Depends how much candy you have. Like, how much money do you need for balls and stuff? There are cucumbers here, right? Okay, cool. Let's just get a bunch of them. There we go, and I'll need... While we're here, might as well stock up on pickles. Hopefully I have everything. Tofu I'll need whenever we get some Mousehold. I don't think I've ever used horseradish in this game. 50, 42, 17. Stock up on some avocado. Oh, you know what? I needed butter, right? Yeah, I have 0 butter. I remember using mustard and ketchup for something. Maybe just mustard, but it's been a while. Stock up on salt, I suppose. I don't really remember at this point. I remember using lettuce all the time. Tomatoes were pretty frequent. Like onions as well. Alright, that's probably fine. Still waiting for this suck my nuts to work. Oh, just keep waiting, bro. Surely it would work soon. Gonna grab some water and pet dog. I think I flew off this way last time. Peaches, 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 peaches. Hopefully I'm going the right way. I do not know. Well, there's no water down there, so probably not. Where am I? Nope. I'm gonna go that way. You cook chicken and broccoli, but so lazy. I feel that. Some days I'll like have all the stuff to just cook and make like a good meal. And then I'm just like, you know what? I'll just do what I already got. Just like throw a pizza in the oven or almost always have pasta at the ready. Don't want to touch and trim the chicken right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I don't want to do that either. Alright, that would have been a little insulting if there was a Squirtle right then and there. Right after we get all the fucking ingredients. So let's make sparkling stuff. Where would TCM be without its pasta? I've had pasta, like pasta's such 4 of those. Pasta's such like a daily part of my routine that at this point, like on days when I don't have pasta, sour and bitter I think works. Let's try sour and spicy. On days when I don't have pasta, like I genuinely find myself like sometimes upset. And I'll be like, why am I upset? What happened today? And the only thing is that I didn't have pasta that day. Currently making a mini lasagna at work. Nice. Hopefully you're having a nice shift. There we go. Damn, no pasta today. Pasta, but I don't have any tomatoes or cream sauce or anything to put on it. Yeah, I gotta have meat sauce. Either have it with meat sauce or just like melt some cheese over it. Maybe we could just fry off red chili and olive oil and toss spaghetti in it. I mean, that sounds good. Sparkling title encounter. Do you have butter and garlic? For a moment there, I thought you meant in Pokemon. No, I don't really like desire garlic on my dishes. I don't add butter to the pasta either. I don't really like garlic, except for garlic bread. Garlic bread is fire. But just like garlic added to stuff, I'm meh. I'm not like opposed to it. I'm not like a picky eater and like, no, I won't eat it. But I'm not gonna put it on. What's up, Shotsphere? How you doing, man? I might just go to the store for spicy sausage, tomatoes, and parmesan. Hell yeah. You make me so hungry right now. I want that. Gonna throw a child. My internet is terrible. Definitely reasonable. Dog's too busy being a nuisance. Womp womp. Hey, thank you guys for over 20 likes. I'm doing good as well. Doing alright. Glad to hear you're doing good. Did get water and a few gummy bears. Nice. What's your favorite gummy bear color flavor? Because I don't know their flavor names. For me, I like the green ones. Probably use way too much garlic on the pasta, but I don't care. It's only my home eating it. Fair. Yeah, if they're not opposed, you're not opposed. Why not? Haribo bears, I like the light yellow ones. Oh, those are pineapple? Cool. I think those are my least favorite ones. But I've also never registered them as pineapple flavored. So maybe that's like a different gummy bear flavor than what I'm getting. I have to talk to Red Bull soon. I really hate that. It's my least favorite part of the job. Damn, what makes it so bad? Yeah, okay, Suno. The fact that I didn't see a message like that coming is kind of on me, dude. That's... You can tell I haven't streamed in a while since I didn't expect that. I believe the green ones are strawberry? What the hell are they doing? Also, what do I change? I don't know. Yeah, it did throw me off a little bit. It's kind of the same difference. Yo, green turtle, where you at? Come on, green turtle. Earned my first OK pseudo of the stream. Oh no, I didn't even do that. Like, sometimes I'll do it on purpose, but that one was just genuine. Like, didn't even register that I said that. Red is raspberry? On what planet? I love raspberry. I mean, I hardly get raspberries because they're so damn expensive, but I do love raspberries. But yeah, I've never gotten the raspberry vibes off of that flavor. Come on, Squirtle. Stop being difficult. What I'm getting from this pin message is that I should totally gift. They just straight up, like, didn't even... Like, maybe it worked and it just didn't do the message for it. But they just straight up didn't even, like, say who got sniped. And that is a very, very maybe, because I have absolutely no proof. No way to know. Maybe there's like a dumbass setting that I put on that's like, don't tell them anything. No. No dumbass setting. Just go with Haribo flavors. Green is strawberry, red's raspberry, yellow is lemon, orange, and white/light yellow is pineapple. Interesting. Maybe it's the yellow that I don't like. It's either the yellow or the light yellow, but it's also been a while since I had gummy bears. Yeah, the first, because I did my free ones for the month, since the month's almost over. the first 4 of the first 5 went through and it said the name. So it was like Randy got one and a bunch of other people. Well, 3 other people. And then I sent another 5. And then it just didn't work. So that was pretty sweet. And then Pseudo just tried 5. And it didn't say anything. Horsey. That would be a dope poke. You know what? Yeah. What's y'all's, like, most wanted Mega Evolution? Maybe not most wanted for me, but, like, Kingdra would be a dope Pokemon to get a Mega. You can have more than one as well. YouTube counted as a purchase, as did my bank. Yeah, okay, I should have seen that. Mega Sudowoodo. But yeah, I would dispute that. See if they can refund. Because that doesn't make any sense. I mean, I don't know how many members I had before. Why are there so many cows? Let me see my memberships. Total member, oh. Total members 15. Which would make sense from the 5 I sent. I sent 10 earlier and then Pseudo sent 5, so like, yeah, 15. So like, maybe it still worked, but didn't say anything for whatever stupid ass reason. I don't know. It's kind of like I'll just pretend it worked. I mean, it does look like it worked. At least on that screen, not the YouTube chat. But the my actual like monetization membership tab that like only I can see, it does look like it worked there. I don't know why it wouldn't display it in the chat though. I don't know what would change that either. Come on, turtle. You can do... Dude, imagine that. The turtle's being slow. No way. Huh. Thank you for the mustache. And a $1.50. Appreciate you, Pseudo. That instantly displayed correctly as well. So, let's see on this side. You do. Oh, thank you for another $1.50, dude. You do the math. Welcome back, Joel. Excuse me, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles aren't slow. Yeah, they might be the only not slow turtles. An encounter with the biggest fly ever. Wait. I was thinking you do the math, like just literally the math, but a mustache and a peach. Might be more calculations going on here. So it was like greenish gray out this evening. Damn. Stay safe, man. Hopefully you're not close to any wildfires. Very good at math. Thank you. And also for now, we're gonna do the regular schedule for streams. So no stream tomorrow, and then be back on Wednesday. But in the future, like maybe even next week, I'll probably be streaming on Tuesdays. So like the schedule will probably change to like Sunday through Thursday, and then take Friday and Saturday off. Man, it is crazy how it is still so hot. I guess it's only August, but it's upsetting. Thank you for the shiny luck. Good luck on the heist as well. 87. Hell yeah. And so I'll be able to tell tomorrow for sure if the memberships actually worked or not. As of right now, it does look like they did. But tomorrow I'll actually have the numbers. Oh, you're not worried? I'll still tell you tomorrow, but unless I just completely forget, which is definitely a possibility, but what's these notifications? Oh, okay, go. I did not think this Squirtle would take so long. At least we only need one, but it is feeling a little silly. Wee. It's cute in like a marketable way. What the hell was that? What were we talking about? That was... I think it goes day, month, year for those. So January, February, March. It's cute in like a marketable way. You know what I have that's cute in a marketable way? What? And don't forget to stay hydrated. I'm sure you guys have some sort of beverage with you. Or does that sound like you have a you have a face for radio? What the? Since when did you grow legs, man? Get out of here. You're not ready for that. What the? Why are they so tiny? They're so cute. A man's ass. Who are we marketing to? Or marketing? I think that's a word. The scrunkly. Oops, that's the wrong button. Man, we're already 20 minutes into the sandwich, and this thing's still not here. Phone is at 5% again. Wolfie, charge it. Gotta add a redeem wee wee wee. Or redeem bui bui. I just normally say wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. All the damn time anyway. It's gonna happen whether you redeem it or not. Thanks for lurking, Gerald. Instead of a peach cob. Instead of peach cobbler, it's peach gobbler. Okay. 50 pounds ago. Where'd Splish even go? I'm not sure. He might have. Maybe he just fell asleep or something. Don't forget posture check as well. Make sure you guys are taking care of your body. Your body. Oh my goodness, the motion blur. Are you purple? No. But what if it was purple? Ah! Definitely getting spicy sausage, spaghetti, and red peppers / tomatoes for dinner. Pasta check. Oh. That's an okay pseudo moment. Pasta check. Okay, pseudo. No went to find his charger for his controller, but then he disappeared. Yo, what's up, pirate? It's been a little bit, dude. Hope you're doing well. Just waiting for the eventual not okay pseudo. Pseudo just pulls out like a bannable offense. Not okay, pseudo. Get out of here. Doing okay in the band grind before you go to the school grind. Nice. What's up, Monica? Yeah, long time no see. Wah. Hope you've been good. Hello, Sune. And Matt. What the hell? Just this influx of people right now. Thanks for lurking, Matt. Can't put my finger on what would get me banned, but here's a list of 17 things I think would do the trick. Lovely. Number 1, put my finger in what would get me banned. Dun, dun, dun. These streams have been shot in front of a live studio audience. Doing the fossil resets, gotta... Oh, nice! What you doing, Monica? What's the job? Hope you've been doing good, Matt. Also, what's fossil Pokemon are you going for? Fast food, only part-time, but good enough for mom in college? Yeah, I think that's like almost everyone's college job, unless they're doing something specifically for their major or studies. But hell yeah, keep at it. That's tough. Definitely take care of yourself. Doing college classes and balancing a job and doing all your projects and homework and shit. Does it mean he has a stream character and needs a catchphrase? You just shout it in the background. Or just have like the wildly loud laugh. The one guy on the laugh shack that's just trying to be heard. Kabuto and Omanite and Ultra Ultramoon approaching 3K now. Hoping to get one for Fossil Week. Nice. When's Fossil Week? Is it this week? Because I also need some fossils. Like, I think all of the fossils. This week, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Yeah, maybe we do some fossils. I could get Shield on in this game, I think. And Omanite and Kabuto and Sword and Shield. Maybe only one of them. I don't know if they're exclusive. Oh yeah, and Lileep's in there too. Sword and Shield actually has a lot of them. You found that where? Turns the camera and smiles. Winks. Thanks for lurking, Wolfie. Shout out to all the lurkers. Sword and Shield has all of them besides the Gen 4 ones, I think. Ooh. Oh yeah, I think you're right. That's pretty cool. Gen 7 doesn't have fossils, do they? Kind of upsetting when they don't have fossil Pokemon. Just such a cool idea, and then they're just like, but what if we skipped out on it? Yeah. What if we just didn't do it this time? Actually, my catchphrase would be you saying, "Okay, Pseudo," and the audience applauds. Put the finger up to my lip like an innocent little angel. Yeah, honestly, that's pretty accurate. Sandwich is just about over. Got 2 more minutes to find our little green boy. Where'd they go? Sometimes they just like don't spawn in. If I stand in like a certain spot. And I ran into a Tyrogue. I played SV in a second. Is the shiny Qian Pao available for mystery gift yet? Yeah. Yeah, it is. And you don't need Nintendo Online to claim it. It honestly looks pretty cool. Like, I didn't give any time to those legends, but so far they're 2 for 2 on actually good shinies and just good designs of the Pokemon. This is the first time I've actually had them. I still wish we could have just damn caught them in the Terra Raid event. But, you know, at least they're there, I suppose. At least you get them distributed. Just a wee bit silly. I have a problem. What happened? Oh! Alright, the sandwich is officially used up. We shall check this, and then maybe like a couple spawns after this, and then reset. Excuse me. Really wanted to be able to hunt them, or at least some legendary. Really sad that they shiny locked all the legends in Gen 9. Even Gen 8 at least had the new Reggie's huntable. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite silly. I say now to really now you can't fall asleep. Oh no. Get some sleep soon, Levi. What time do you gotta be up for? Yo, thank you, Pseudo. Baby, buy yourself a shiny new pair of dice like you've been asking me for. Nothing I wouldn't do for my little shmooey. Other than the audience applauds. Of course, of course. And yeah, close enough on shmooey. I was honestly debating it with the C, but there's no C in it for my spelling. But I was thinking of it at first. Gonna be at work for 5. Ooh. Man, your hours are maybe the worst I've seen for like anyone ever. Shmooey. After you get the last few shinies needed from Let's Go, all I'll need will be the Foss Pokemon from Let's Go and the 4 full outs reset ones and Sword and Shield for every shiny Pokemon on the Switch. Holy hell. Dude, you're almost done. Shmoochie. Shmooey by day, Shmoochie by night. So stupid. Thank you again, though, Pseudo. Thought there was a shiny Tepig in there, but it's just a Scraggy. Shmoochie, Intimidator of Corn. In an alternate universe, I intimidated the hell out of that corn. Told me all of its secrets. A Shmooey in the village, but a Shmoochie in the dungeon. So stupid. Alright, let's reset. Sandwich of absolutely nothing. Yippee! So far, in 2 hours, we've had 1 Chinchou, which isn't too bad, considering I didn't have a sandwich for most of that time, but... little unfortunate. New Shmooey lore. Kind of crazy for Scarlet Violet. Yeah, definitely on the slow side for Scarlet Violet. Having 1 shiny in 2 hours. And my leg just fell asleep. Ooh, that's a little painful. And I hate that feeling when it's just like super tight. Shmooey Twooey Electric Booey Galooshi. Booey Galooey, dude. Hopefully nothing falls. Ta-da! What a horrible sandwich. There we go. Oogie boogie. Sometimes I really wish I could get paid for dumb shit to fall out of my mouth and fingers. It's my only talent. Yeah. That'd be living the life, though, if you could. Honestly, at that point, you'd be rich. You know, if it's like $1 or $2 per stupid fucking thing. Been a massive grind, but I'm sticking to it. Only need the Caterpie line, 2 of the Weedle line, Pinsir, a Pidgey, a Spearow, 2 male Nidoran, and 2 female Nidoran. And then the fossils. Excuse me. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of wild. Nearly there, man. Pickle and cucumber sandwich. How delicious. Hey, what's up, Ralph? How you doing, man? Hope you are well. And the baby. Hope the baby's well too. It's a baby. Oops. Alright, big zoom out. Doctor has come to lay down with you. Aw, cute. Hopefully we get the Squirtle on this sandwich. Definitely be very unlucky if not. Doing good, just beat the Scarlet Philo and got the shiny charm. Let's go. Hell yeah. What you looking to hunt? Or just like everything? Already got 3 shiny Paradox Mons. Nice. Scarlet Paradox Pokemon were definitely better than Violet. Violet's cool with like the ooh, it looks like a robot. But then it's kind of like all of them look like a robot, and it's not so grand, you know. Scarlet, they all got their like own unique, completely different design. Might lose stream, will walk into the store back in 15 minutes tops though. See you in a little bit though, Pseudo. Stay safe on the walk to the store. It's so repetitive, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Violet Paradoxes. Some of them are like pretty cool. Like, it's not like they're all terrible, but they could have done a lot better. Thanks for lurking, Gerald. Only played it so you get the OT on them. Fair. Scarlet might be better design-wise for real, at least more creative. Yeah, I very much stand by that. I like Valiant and Moth. Thorns is cool too. Yeah, at first, when the game came out, I like, for whatever reason, I really liked the Iron Bundle design. But now I don't. Now it's just kind of, and it always has just literally been Robot Delibird. But it looked like a cute, like they could have done so much more with that. Like it could have been like a future Santa's helper little guy or something. Like, I don't know, I don't know, like there just seemed like no concept with the designs. It wasn't even like, it was literally just all the Pokemon again. Just metallic. Violet should have used lots of futurism concepts, holograms, organic/technological fusion, silvery blobs and lasers and wire patterns. Yeah, they could have done like literally anything, or just like evolution of the Pokemon, like just change it completely because it had to adapt to something different, or you know, just make it up. It's like, ooh, Tyranitar was exploited for being 4 times weak to fighting, so then it adapted and it became Psychic type or something instead of Dark type. I don't know. Instead, it's just like, you know, it's kind of like it's a robot. They're all robots. Valiant's the exception. I love it. Used to love the Mecha T-Tar, and somewhere along the way, I don't care for it anymore. Yeah. Yeah. I still like the Iron Thorns, the Tyranitar thing. But definitely less than I did originally. Honestly disappointed with Jugulus, which sucks because it's future Hydreigon. Yeah, I forgot Jugulus even fucking existed. That thing's just... That might be one of the worst ones. And that's really saying something. Because that one I feel like wouldn't even be like that hard to design. Like it's a Hydra. How do you make a Hydra lame? I just don't like what they... Yeah, I don't like what they did with the wings either. This purple, or is the lighting just stupid as fuck? Sweet. Whoops. The wrong button. Want a future pseudo that's just a featureless metal obelisk. Perfect. It's like one of... Honestly, like... That wouldn't even be like a terrible... I don't think people would like it. I don't think it'd be accepted. I don't think I would even really like it. But that's at least like a concept. Because there is art that is just a big slab of a color. They could literally have a Pokemon like that, where it's just a big slab. Really love a lot of the future paradoxes. I don't know, Jugulus is personally my favorite paradox overall. Hell yeah. I'm glad someone likes it. I think Slitherwings might be my favorite overall. But at the same time, that thing should have been Bug Dragon. Like, what are we doing? How is it not a Bug Dragon? Like, what? You're telling me that thing's fighting type? What do we... How? Damn, dude. The gambles have not been nice to you, Journeyman. My god. For the past paradoxes, Fluttermane is my fave by a huge margin. That's probably like Screamtail. Kind of forgot about those dudes. I do like Fluttermane and Screamtail. I think I just forgot about them, and you know what? We're literally in the game. Let's just pull up the Pokedex real quick. What are we working with? What guys we got? Oh yeah, Great Tusk is cool. Wait, no, that's the normal Hydreigon. Yeah, Great Tusk, Screamtail. Oh, I forgot the fucking Amoonguss guy. Slitherwing, Sandy Shock's kind of lame. Meh. Iron Shreds, Iron Bundle, Iron Hands, Iron Jugulus, Iron Moth, Iron Thorns. I thought there was more than that. Oh, there are, but they're at... Oh yeah, Roaring Moon's pretty dope. These two are pretty dope. I don't know why is the dex page for them so bad? What is that? That's the best they had? That's the... Cool. Yeah, pseudo. What lure? Oh yeah. Yeah, honestly my favorite might be Great Tusk out of all of them then. I always liked Donphan. Phanpy and Donphan were always cool. And in the Mewtwo movie, when they just had Donphan randomly before he even, like, came out, thought that was sick. Iron Urn. 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 Slitherwing would be my favorite, and probably is my favorite just design-wise. But it'd be my favorite overall if it didn't piss me off with the typing. It's like they're just baiting the community. They make all these bugs that could be dragons, and they're just like, nah. What if it wasn't Bug Dragon? Like, you're telling me Yanmega, a dragonfly, is not dragonfly? Well, I guess fly doesn't make sense in that context, but it's not a bug dragon? What more do you want? Did I see Noctis? I did not. Let me check out the kitty cat. So fluffy. Why? You had the flash on for the picture. Poor kitty cat. Fluffy little baby. Yeah, I think you and, like, everyone else wants Mega Flagon. Laying in the dark. It'll honestly be like so bad that it's funny if they don't have a Mega Flagon in this in ZA. It's like, They could look, like, all they have to do is make Mega Flagon, and they would have so many more sales. Just to have that Pokemon alone. I'm sure the game's already gonna sell a fuck ton because it's Pokemon and they all do, but like, that'd be guaranteed. Just free money. Could have just sent you a blob in the darkness. Yeah, check out this kitty cat. Whoa. Love the new Mega they revealed. Personally, I don't know if I'm allowed to say what it is. You are. We've already talked about it. I despise the Victory Bell. But yeah, as long as it's officially revealed, you can talk about it in stream. Anything not officially revealed is to the spoiler section in Discord. Okay, Victory Bell's such a goofy guy. It is goofy, and I would like it, but I might ruin it for you here too, but I cannot get over it being fetish content. Or at least looking like it. Like, it looks like inflation kink. Especially the way it moves. Like, someone had to have done it on purpose. There's too much going on. honestly, if it had that design, it would grow on me over time. Over time, I'd be like, you know, maybe that's just me being a little dumbass. But then the the walking animation for it, nah, nah, man. Love poison type, so it's carried a lot by the favorite type bias. That's super fair. Yeah. I wonder if any... They'll probably have a mega for every type. Triple Dobbs. What's up, Craig? They'll probably have a new mega for every type, or at least, like, part of the type and whatever. But I wonder what ghost they would go with. I think Miss Magius would be really cool. Finally give it fairy type. I don't know how it dodged fairy type when they converted all the normal types to fairy and some other guys. I just wanna sleep. Well, that's too damn bad. I would really... Oh yeah, Cophagrigus would be sick. Dust Noir. I mean, kind of like any ghost type, really speaking. But Dust Noir and Cophagrigus would be very cool. I almost said Banette, like they don't already have Mega Banette. Don't understand how we got Fluttermane and Screamtail while ignoring their final evos. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, I guess they did give the fairy type. Fluttermane's Ghost Fairy. Literally, if Fluttermane was off of Miss Magius instead of Mischievous, that'd be peak. But it just feels it feels lacking, because I know like a Miss Magius design more flowy and more magical looking. I just feel it would be better than just wispy Mischievous. Though I do like Screamtail. It's kind of cute being a little vampire guy. I'm happy there's no Screamtail Evo. She's perfect as she is. Yeah. Jigglypuff. Oh, my leg's asleep again. How lovely. Hope you're doing good, Craig. We've been looking for a Squirtle the entire stream. I just need one Squirtle. One little green dude. We have yet to see it. I want a Wigglytuff. I think I changed the Discord PFP, but I'll change it back eventually because I always do. Wigglytuff is inevitable. Mega Wiggly. Yeah, we are getting into kind of ridiculous territory with Scarlet Violet hunting. There only been 2 sandwiches on this thing. Are you shiny? Nope. Oopsie doopsies. Thanks for lurking, Gerald. Am I stupid? The green shell is like super green, right? Or does it blend in this game? It's very green. Damn, just been unlucky. And to think I had a shiny Squirtle in Leaf Green on the first Squirtle I checked. I had already checked like 2,000 Bulbasaurs beforehand, I think. Maybe 1,000. 1 or 2,000 Bulbasaurs before. And I was like, I'm gonna check Squirtle. I still need to get a Gen 3 Bulbasaur. Shiny one. That'll be for down the line, though. Different DTQ. That might be the next DTQ, once I finish, like, the Johto side of Heart Gold. Which, we'll be getting back on that later this week as well. I don't know what hunt we left off on. It's been a while. I think we're at Ho-Oh. Or something before Ho-Oh. But there's 2 more hunts for the Johto side. So once I'm done with that, I might start up a Leaf Green file. Because I've been wanting to go for Bulbasaur and Ninetales and something else. Oh, Kabutops. And yeah. Figure it out as I go along. They spawn in more here. I need to find like the sweet spot for the Squirtle spawns. Usually there's somewhere you can stand where they just like spawn a bunch in the outbreak. This might be around it. Over here. What's up, Dr. Fiend? Welcome in. Motion blur is bad sometimes in this, dude. My god. Just completed the Teal Mask storyline today? Nice. We had fun. Spaghetti ingredients obtained. Nice. Hell yeah, pseudo. Cool, glad you enjoyed it. Alright, 4 minutes remain on the sandwich. Not much time at all. Oh shoot, there's a bunch of them now. Still no green. Tragic. Oh yeah, I've been trying to get... Apparently Randy has not seen Star Wars. So I've been trying to get him to watch it. But I don't know, like, great order for him to start watching them in. Because initially I was like, oh, you should start with Rogue One and then watch 4, 5, 6 and 1, 2, 3 and whatever. But like, watching 1, 2, 3 and then Rogue One and then 4, 5, 6 could be really cool as well. I don't know if you guys have any preference on that. I'm trying to force myself to sleep. Plenty of time to talk about the Force. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, good night, Levi. Hopefully you do get some sleep. Have a good day at work tomorrow. And it's kind of surprising that there's no Squirtle yet. Come on, Squirtle. The last Gen 1 starter I need, bro. Oh my god. Just a random, very rare Squirtle horde. Probably just go by release order, to be honest. I think prequels first isn't the best course. I love them, but they work much better when you see 4, 5, 6. I was thinking the same initially, but like 1, 2, 3, you have all the build up for like kind of rooting for Vader in 4, 5, 6. Then like you're just waiting to see Anakin. But then also 4, 5, 6 is like, then you get to watch 1, 2, 3 and know the story of how we got there, which is very good. I've been getting a lot of Star Wars edits on TikTok as well. yelling at Randy to watch Star Wars so that I can send him this catalog of things I've seen. But yeah, probably 4, 5, 6 would be the best order. It's not like he's completely blind to Star Wars, like he has some... He knows Anakin's Vader, and... He knows some stuff. Come on, Squirtles, where you at? Squirtle! Can't just be 2 of y'all. Weird. There's a Star Wars strip show touring right now. Will that take the place of watching the movies? Yeah, you'd learn all you need to learn. Sandwich has run out yet again. Oh, that's a chunky Squirtle right there. Damn, Squirtle. Come on, dude. Let's get some more spawns. I'm wearing when it's happening, so I know not to be there. Oh, God. Make sure I avoid that area at all costs. Alright, let's make another sandwich. Surely this is the one. Surely if this is the one. Thanks for lurking, Jewel. Shout out to all the lurkers. Happening in every theater in every city in the United States simultaneously for 3 years. There we go. Playing BDSP and think the game just soft locked on you? What? What did it do? Anyone wants some herba? I found a good raid. Add a Pokemon to my party and it's just stuck on a black screen with music playing. Oh. Well, that's not good. Buy my urban local. Not saved in a minute. Oof. Have you done a lot though? Or just farting around? You have? Oh, yuck. Well, that definitely sucks. Gonna see where it leaves me. I'm so mad. Yeah, that's pretty ass. I'm on 1.0, so it's probably oh yeah, that version is very glitchy. Do you plan to like is it purposefully on 1.0? Put me right before I beat Gardenia. Just got past Hearthome where I was. Ew. Yeah, yeah, that sucks. It's on 1.0 so I can hunt. Oh, that makes sense. I was thinking like Safari Zone shinies, but they don't sparkle. But yeah, getting to walk out of the map to hunt Shaman and possibly Darkrai as well. It's very nice. Oops. Sparkle. There's... Whoa. Thank fuck I turned around, dude. I don't usually turn around there. Usually just go about my day. Oh, finally, you little bastard. Took forever. This damn Squirtle, man. What is that? 2 hours, 40 minutes? Almost entirely on Squirtle. I think he's sick. You should release him so he feels better. Wait, how do you take damage? Oh well, he's not gonna come, so. Get caught, loser. What's up, Icy? You good, bro? Level 70 Squirtle. That's very high level, just in the wild. Haven't seen you forever. I love you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it took like a month away. Alright, come on, Squirtle. I don't have any catching team because this is Scarlet Violet. And I don't need a catching team. We just brute force it out here. Come on, bruh. Get in the damn bowl. Appreciate it, Icy. Hope you've been doing well, man. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage. Gliscor, you're fine. Suck it up. It's actually gonna knock itself out, dude. Get in the ball! I think that's something that I really dislike with Scarlet Violet. Like if you've caught the Pokemon already, the only catch that works is a crit catch. Kind of gets rid of a lot of the excitement of just throwing balls at it. There we go, you silly Squirtle. Yay! All the Gen 1 starters. Cool. That only took 3 hours. You guys, nature guesses for Squirtle. Oops, almost clicked the wrong button. There we go. Nature guesses for the final Gen 1 starter, Squirtle, which will remain Squirtle. We have Sassy, I'm gonna guess Lonely. Alright, looks like only the guess of Sassy. And it is Relaxed. Oh, Modest and Calm. Fortunately, Relaxed does take some siestas, though. So, like, definitely on the calm side. No mark. It's been a long time since I had a marked shiny. I did a little bit of hunting off stream. Got a Hoot. Got the whole Geodude line, but no marks on nothing. I don't know if I needed these snow runs, but it was like boosted shiny odds, so it took like 2 minutes. And then the Geodudes were fast, and Bellsprout was like 1 minute. This Chinchou we got today. I don't even remember the Hound Hour. I think that was while I was looking for Geodude. And Hoot was like 5 minutes. Literally only Squirtle has been definitely my longest shiny hunt in Scarlet Violet in a while. Sweet. How were the odds boosted? They had boosted outbreaks. So currently they have boosted outbreaks for like these super sparkly ones. So these Drillbur, and then on this map, the Paldean Whoopers, and over here the Mudbray are boosted. Got a shiny Eevee with an excited mark. I don't think I've ever seen that mark. That's pretty damn cool. But yeah, these outbreaks, their shiny odds are really good. I don't know the exact numbers, but they're pretty quick. If you needed those Pokemon. Cool. But with that, we've completed the Gen 1 starters, the entire Living Dex line. And that also seems like a good wrap-up time. We're gonna go on a little raid here. Yeah, no problem, Jax. We are gonna redirect, so just hang tight. You don't have to do anything on your side. Appreciate everyone hanging here tonight. Apologies that the gifted members didn't work. I'll let you know if it actually worked tomorrow. I just didn't say anything. But yeah, let me unpin that so it's not on the future stuff on the rewatch. Anyone? I don't know. Doesn't matter that much, but I just did it. But yeah. Hope you guys have a good rest of the night. I am taking tomorrow off as normal schedule stuff, and then we'll be back on Wednesday. But next week we'll probably be streaming on Tuesdays. So next week the schedule will probably be Sunday through Thursdays. But yeah, hope you guys have a good night. We're gonna raid on over to Randy. He's doing some rivals. I think it was the thumbnail was certainly rivals. Let's see. Okay, I can't see anymore. YouTube being a little funky tonight. Anywho, hope you guys had a nice time. See you guys on Wednesday. Trash can raid for Randy, but you can kind of sort of just put anything. It's Randy. He's chill. See you guys there. Good night, y'all. Bye bye.